Oh yeah, I can hear it. Rich, just rich. Double back in the
bitch. I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again. I made a lot of mistakes, I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again. I enter the room, they cause havoc, make y'all disappear like magic. Just rich real, he savage. Y'all must feel just damage. A bullet to the dome, ain't an option. Don't feel safe at home, blame the cops. And don't have no place to go, that's the problem. Gotta go back to man and rob him. So what you wanna do is not worth it. I'm just like you, I'm not perfect. Always got a smile on the surface, but deep down inside you feel worthless. Y'all gotta find our purpose, even though your life feels like a circus. Anxiety kicking in, feeling nervous. I always bring that heat hotter than a furnace. I made a lot of mistakes, I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again. I made a lot of mistakes, I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again.
Double rich, back at it again. We double R's, rough riding again. Let me break that R and do a reverse. Double back. Here I go again. I'm sorry if I gotta be whack on the track. I gotta let Rich get back at that.
Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again. I made a lot of mistakes, I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again.
I ain't got nothing planned out, but I'm jumping up and down on this track that you said I could collab on. I feel like I'm just rich, like you just trying to get rich. Like you, it's one or two. I already told you it's double R's. Put that bitch in reverse. I'm only coming in this thing and I feel like I have nobody but God. Man, I'm so alone, it's my only friend. At the end, I say, yeah, I ain't gonna be no pretend. I'm sorry if I always had to be that dick. Well, that's short for Rick. Let me get back at the biz and escape the game off the plate. I can't take no more. Wonder why that bitch is broken on the floor. As I'm coming back out the floor, man, this shit's coming out my pores. Goosebumps, man, I can't even ignore. Double rich, man, it's coming off my pores. Hey, yo.
Then you have it planned out, better think again. I made a lot of mistakes, I ain't afraid to admit it, and I don't really care if people say that I'm different. Cause I'd rather stand out instead of trying to fit in. Then you have it planned out, better think again.
Again, just rich.